Imagine breaking your back every day, carrying cement, bricks, and steel just to save up 1000 rupees a day. Now imagine investing that hard earned money into a scheme that promises 22% returns in just 6 months. And one day, you wake up to find it all gone. This is the story of how one man exploited the blind spots of India's financial system, scammed nearly 850 crore rupees, and vanished. Meet Amardeep Kumar, son of a retired army officer, business minded, ambitious. In 2015, he started a company called Capital Protection Force offering security services. In 2020, he entered the financial world and launched Falcon Group, claiming to revolutionize investing through invoice discounting. Now, to be clear, invoice discounting isn't a scam. It's a legitimate financial process used by real businesses. A business sells product or service to another company, let's say Amazon, and sends Amazon an invoice saying, "You owe me 1 lakh rupees, please pay in 30 days." But the business doesn't want to wait for 30 days. It needs money now to keep running. So it goes to an investor or financial company and says, "Hey, I got this invoice. Can you give me 95,000 right now?" The investor agrees and gives 95,000 and waits for the full 1 lakh payment to come in from Amazon later. When Amazon finally pays the 1 lakh rupees, the investor makes a profit of 5,000 rupees. That's simple invoice discounting for you. But to do invoice discounting, company needs money, which Falcon didn't have. So they started pulling in investors from every direction, promising 12 to 22% returns in just 6 months. They claimed to be the bridge between you, the everyday investor, and giants like Amazon, Britannia, and Reliance. On paper, it looked like a fintech revolution. They had it all: a polished website, an app on the Play Store, call centers and account managers, and most importantly, early investors got paid on time. With this, faith grew, so did the investments, which resulted in 6,979 people investing a total of 1,700 crores. Instead of building a legitimate empire, he took a different route. He built a Ponzi scheme that mimicked real finance. What Falcon did was actually pretty simple. The invoices they created were fake, claimed they were from Amazon and Britannia, but it actually belonged to shell companies that Falcon themselves had created. The so called vendors and buyers were often controlled by Falcon's team or their close associates. So, Falcon took money from the investors, pretending to give it to these fake businesses, and returned interests using investors' money, a classic Ponzi scheme. No one verified them because why would they? The app worked, customer service was responsive, and people got their money until they didn't. It started with small delays. Then came silence. On January 15, 2025, everything stopped. No calls were answered, the app froze, WhatsApp group exploded in panic. People rushed to Falcon's Hyderabad office. It was locked. Kumar had disappeared. Some sharp investors noticed that many of the businesses listed as invoice buyers or vendors had weird names or no online presence at all. On digging further, they found that the addresses led to empty offices. Some firms were barely months old yet doing businesses in crores. A few internal employees and external finance bloggers raised concerns. They noticed same invoice numbers being reused, vendors and buyers having same registered phone number or addresses, no trace of these transactions in official company records like GST filings or any government documentation. Some large investors bought in legal forensic audit teams. These teams found that a massive portion of Falcon's listed invoices were fake. The same invoices were often sold to multiple investors, meaning they were getting money from different people for the same transaction. The police were stunned when they got to know the actual numbers. 1,700 crores and 850 crores from that was looted by the company. There are multiple reasons as to why this scam performed so well. First being the unreal returns, 12 to 22% in just 6 months. 2. polished branding. They had a legitimate app on the Play Store, a website that was flawless, and a customer support that was real. 3. Aggressive social media marketing. 4. Early payouts to build credibility, which eventually led to more investors flocking in. 5. Fake success stories. They push these fake success stories left and right, making people believe in them more. 6. Big name baiting. Amazon, Reliance, Britannia, none of them were actually involved, yet they used these names to pull in more investors. Amardeep Kumar, the managing director and the alleged mastermind behind the Falcon Ponzi scheme, has not been arrested. He remains absconding and is believed to have fled to Dubai on Jan 22, 2025, using a private jet purchased with the proceedings from the scam. While Kumar remains at large, authorities have arrested several individuals connected to the scam. Yogendra Singh, CEO of Falcon Invoice Discounting; Pawan Kumar Odella, VP of Capital Protection Force; Kavya Nalluri, Director of Capital Protection Force. Falcon shows just how fragile trust is. When something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Today, platforms like Falcon are gone, but new ones emerge daily. They adapt, they learn. The only real protection? Awareness and critical thinking. Before you invest, ask the tough questions. Verify, cross check, and never underestimate the power of asking why. Falcon may be gone, but another too good to be true platform is just one download away. Will you fall for it next? Share this video to spread awareness and follow for more such cases. Thanks. This is Jay from Samscript.